6'8", number 24, Michael Sanders. At the other guard position, at 6'6", number 1, Gavin. The head coach for your home team is Monty Williams. Let's hear it for your Phoenix Suns.
Big game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Anderson at the small forward and Jackson at the 4. Baker out there with Morant, and it's Adams in at the 5. Home in the paint. And for Phoenix, we've got Paul. Sanders is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. The Grizzlies start out with the ball. Now here's Morant. Sanders covering. Baker nailed from three-point land.
And have to commend the unselfish attitude. Like how Morant just recognized the open man and the ball was right there.
One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim.
On offense, here are the Suns. It's a 5-point game. Sanders passes to Paul. Shoots over Morant and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky to break there for the D.
And Adams with the slam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Paul.
And he's just bullying his way around the paint. Ayton with those broad shoulders and that great strength.
Now here's Morant. Guarded closer. Kicks it to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Booker. Right wing. The 3. It's good from long range.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Now here's Morant. Passes it to Baker. This one for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Here's Crowder. A shot off that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes. Makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
Here's Crowder following the basket by John Morant. Paul outside, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
You have to marvel at Chris Paul's ball handling. He keeps that one on a string.
Anderson against Paul. Knocked loose, out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. John Morant is second.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Bounce pass from Paul. Here's Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And this game is tied up now.
The eyes of Chris Paul. He's always had tremendous vision.
Now here's Morant. Sanders covering. Adams, the pass to Jackson. A putback, and it's Adams on the follow.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Now here's Sanders. He's tightly guarded. Good work there as it goes. Sanders has got 5 points so far.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Booker, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
He's playing with that one extra gear so far that none of the other guys have found yet.
Now here's Adams. Puts one up from 19. And that one's good. Morant. He's got 6. The Suns have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Paul passes to Sanders. Here's Crowder. Booker outside. Paul outside. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Morant. And it's Ayton missing. Memphis has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Deflects the pass and stolen by Ayton. Here's Booker. They get the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Sanders with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Paul dishes to Crowder. Pass to Sanders. Ayton at the elbow. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Crowder. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Anderson with the ball. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And you watch Kyle Anderson run the floor. Those long strides eat up ground.
Paul passes to Crowder. Dishes it to Sanders. Ayton with it. To the paint. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Ayton.
The result of Paul's awareness of everything around him gets a nice look inside.
And the pass to Morant. And stolen by Ayton. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Crowder with the ball.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. Here's Baker. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Crowder, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Morant. Floats one. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Ayton. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Anderson, and the rejection by Sanders. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Mikal Bridges checked in for the Suns. Crawford comes in for Chris Paul. And Memphis also making a switch. Brooks checked in. Here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And stolen by Ayton. Now here's Booker. Passes to Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. To the inside. Sanders' shot is good. And it's a 5-point Suns lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Sharch is checked in for Phoenix. Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Tyus Jones comes in for Morant. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Jones finds Brooks. Down low. Adams, the pass to Clark. The Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Sharch. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Inside. And slam dunk by Sharch.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
Now Brooks. Here's Jones. Six on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off the shot here. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And Phoenix making a change here. Payton's checked in. Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Grizzlies. Here's Jones. No points in the game yet for him. Poke loose. Bridges with it. Jones covering. Oubre against Bridges. Pass to Ayton. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Jones kicks to Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Sharch. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Jackson. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Sharch inside. Covered by Oubre. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
First free throw is good. Sharch nails them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. He told me they can't dwell on what happened the first 2 games. Even though the series may still have a long way to go, he did use the term must win when talking about tonight. No room for error, Kevin. He's probably right. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Payton attacking. Good. And the Suns lead by 7.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Fourth, DeAndre Ayton.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Jackson finds Jones. Tipped away. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Here's Sharch. Brooks grabs the board. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Sharch grabs the board. And here's Sharch. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Crawford against Brooks. Crawford looking over the floor. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for it. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Crawford leading the charge.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's Clark. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Brooks, the pass to Clark. It's up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Bridges. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's an 11-point Suns lead.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
It's Jackson atop the key. Brooks kicks to Oubre. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brooks. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Payton outside. Crawford outside. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Crawford's got 5 now.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Crawford against Brooks. Can they get it? Here's Jackson. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Sharch.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Falls for Jackson. And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Chris Ball talks about the matchups he faces at the point guard.
The toughest position in the NBA night in and night out is the point guard position. You know, every night you look at the board, the coach is pretty much going to say, their team goes as such and such goes. You know what I mean? So that's the toughest part, and that's probably the funnest part, too, because it's competition.
And CP3, one of the most competitive players in the game.
It's an obsession with him, and you can see how hard he gets after it every time he takes the court.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And for the Suns, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Johnson is out there with Sharge. And it's Crawford, then it's Bridges, and it's Payton in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And the first one at the line is good.
And the 6'4", 485-pound Payton certainly has a unique skill set. Also wants to keep improving as a leader.
And both free throws good for Payton. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Jones with it. Now Payton defending. Brooks right side. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. He kicks to Oubre. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson misses. Suns leading by 13. Bridges with it. And there's the pass to Saric. And the shot is good. Saric has got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Jones against Payton. Jones, the pass to Jackson. Back to Jones. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Jones has got his first basket.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
Now here's Crawford. Kicks to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Brooks grabs the board.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Payton surveying the floor. Passes it to Crawford. Johnson at the elbow. Pass to Crawford. And the rejection by Jackson. And he recovers it. The Suns need to get a shot off. They grabbed their own miss. The shot by Saric, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Scooped up. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Jackson.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Now here's Payton. The dish to Crawford. In the corner, it's Bridges. To the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Sun changes for Phoenix. Crowder comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Paul in for Payton. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. Outside, Jones.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Suns leading by 9. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Let's see if coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Some changes for Phoenix. Sanders checked in for Saric, and it's Booker in for Mikal Bridges. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Mr. Move comes in for Dylan Brooks, and it's Morant in for Tyus Jones. Crowder kicks to Paul. Got a piece of it. Morant with the steal, and even 3-on-3 break. Here's Anderson, and Sanders pulls it down. The Suns leading. And here's Booker. 6 points for him. Phoenix, no good that time either. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Morant, who's guarded by Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
The Grizzlies shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls.
And as good as Morant's been, there's still plenty of upside. One of the younger players to enter the draft in 2019.
Adams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. So he gets them both. Now here's Paul. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Booker. Now here's Morant. Guarded closely. Adams trying to free himself up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the fearlessness Morant plays with making the defense uneasy, forcing them to give in.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Good from Morant.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Good on both.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Booker the pass to Sanders. Five to shoot, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jaren Jackson.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Sanders hits them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Now here's Morant. He's got 10. On target from 13 feet. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
To the inside. Paul. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. And it's 6 points for Chris Paul.
You don't see the finger roll that much anymore, but when you do, it's always a treat.
Now here's Morant. Sanders covered. High arcing shot. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Morant.
Even though he's smaller, Morant does not lack assertiveness, which comes in handy down low.
Now here's Crowder. Pass to Booker. Now Sanders. Ball right side. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Booker against Anderson. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. Suns leading by 5. The pass to Crowder. Booker outside. Paul outside. Three-pointer. Paul can't get that one to fall. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Passes it to Baker. Latrey hands it from downtown. And now just a 2-point Phoenix lead.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside Crowder. Booker in the post. Working on Anderson. And the rejection by Jackson. A nice shot by Booker. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Morant. He's got 14. With the floater. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
A well-rounded player on both ends. You can count on Jay Crowder night in and night out, and you see the value he provides for this team.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. And the Suns making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. He's perfect from the line this time. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant with it, and stolen by Ayton. And Sanders, here we go, and the dunk by Sanders.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Morant. Here's the lob to Adams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
This is how you use the pick and roll. Morant looking like a vet with the sweet dime there.
And here is Ayton. Here's Crowder, and he uses the glass on the layup. Crowder's got his second bucket tonight.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Morant. He's got 14. Here's Anderson. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the wide-open shot from Crowder drains the three-pointer. And now an 11-point Suns lead.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Pass to Morant. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
The Grizzlies have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
After After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Ball outside. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
When Chris Paul takes it to the cup, he is always expecting some physical contact. He is used to nailing shots despite whatever comes his way.
Here's Baker. 6 points for him. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Ball passes to Crowder. Timeout called, the Suns. Ayton in position. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Baker. Here's Adams. And he banks in the layup. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Booker the bounce pass. Shoots over Morant. And it's Paul missing. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Now here's Morant. He's got 17. Here's Baker. Clock at 6. He kicks to Morant. Goes up on the wing. Phoenix grabs the miss. Inside. Shot by Crowder, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on 3 pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's the lob to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Now here's Paul. 8 points for him. Morant with the steal. And it's blocked.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
And that one drops. Booker's got 10 points.
Wow. With the defense bearing down on him, he calmly flips in the reverse.
Here's Morant. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. And the Suns here with a different look. Saric is checked in for Jay Crowder. Mikal Bridges comes in for Sanders. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Paul. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Brooks checked in for Kyle Anderson. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Baker. Phoenix leading by 3. Saric outside. Kicks it to Bridges. No good on the 3. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. And Brooks, here we go. He feeds it to Clark. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
For Memphis, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And that one falls for Clark.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Suns leading. Now Payton, pass to Crawford. Now here's Ayton. Floats it up for Sharnic. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Jones dishes to Adams. There's the pass to Brooks from 11 feet away. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Crawford, no luck.
Still trying to find the range. He hit one in the first quarter. Nothing since.
Here's Clark, guarded by Crawford. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Booker, he's checked in for Payton. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Oubre's checked in. And here's Booker from the arc. Oubre pulls it in.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Jones with it. It's Brooks on the wing. Pass to Jackson. Jones for 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Suns lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Alfred, how big is defense going to be in the second half to help you get this win?
It's going to be big. That's what it's going to come down to. Defense wins games.
It certainly does, Alfred. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Well, for the Suns, they have taken care of business in the first 2 games, but they got a fight on their hands tonight. They're not going to be able to just cruise to a 3-0 lead in this series. It's going to take some effort in the second half. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight, not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
They showed a total lack of discipline in the first half, way too many turnovers. Coach was not happy. A lot of miscommunication going on. This game could easily get away from them if they do not tighten up.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
We return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Welcome back, everyone. We hope everyone is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Anderson at the small forward and Jackson at the 4. Morant is out there with Baker, and it's Adams in at the center filling out the middle. Now here's Ayton. Tries again, and oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. The kick out to Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. The shot will not fall. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And it's Ayton missing.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Anderson passes to Morant. Adams trying to free himself up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Grizzlies have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Paul, right side, over Morant, and it comes off the front of the rim.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
For Phoenix, they've gone 0 for 4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark.
So much of rebound is about positioning, effort, no lack of it right there.
It's the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Pass to Crowder. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And here is Paul. He's got 8. Shot clock at 5. Now here's 8. And again, it's the Suns missing. Here's the lob to the hoop, and finished off by Morant.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Booker. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And Adams with the slam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Paul kicks to Booker. Pass to Ayton. Over in the corner, Paul. Booker outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And it's 13 points for Devin Booker.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Suns trail by 5. Paul outside. The pass to Crowder. Here is Sanders. He dishes it to Ayton. On the wing, Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by Booker.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. To the paint, here's Booker. Anderson with the block.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Devin Booker missing his last shot.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Booker. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Johnson over to help. Adams in the corner. Anderson outside. 6 to shoot. Passes to Jackson. It's good. Jackson's got 13.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Paul outside. Johnson outside. Paul outside. Booker outside. Over Anderson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Anderson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. On the free throw, no good. Suns trail by 8. And Sanders kicks to Booker. Pass to Johnson. Over to the left wing. Paul for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Baker, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. It's rebounded by Memphis. Baker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right through the D for the layup. Baker's got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Bridges, he's checked in for Phoenix. Crawford comes in for Paul. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Brooks checked in for Adams. It's Crawford on the wing. He's covered by Anderson. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark comes in for Anderson. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. Here's Jones. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Booker. 16 points for him. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Memphis called for the foul. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Booker. And so here's Memphis. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Baker. Tipped away. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Crawford. He's got 5. And the rejection by Jackson. Brooks against Bridges. Brooks kicks to Jones. And another miss by Memphis.
Okay, that's frustrating. We work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Jones against Booker. That one good for 2. Booker's got 20 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And there's the pass to Clark. Rejected by Booker. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Johnson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Passes it to Baker. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And Phoenix making a change here. Charge is checked in. Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Grizzlies. Johnson, wide open, he fires. No good on the quick 3. Memphis leading by 7. Down low, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Out left to the wing. Shorts dishes to Johnson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Oubre. They get it again. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. And here's Sharich. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 9 points. Now Bridges. He kicks it to Booker. Pass to Crawford. Shoots the three. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Now here's Jones. Good D by Booker. Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Sharich. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Clark for 3. He can't get it to go. Now the Suns take it the other way. In the corner, it's Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Jones against Sharich. Jones, the pass to Oubre. Six on the shot clock. Back to Jones. Here's the triple. It's hauled in by Jamal Crawford.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Kicks to Booker. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Sharich. It's rebounded by Memphis. And Brooks. Here we go. Now the feed to Jackson. Count it. Jackson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Throughout the evening, he's got to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's Crawford. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
One of Crawford's specialties is his ability to make shots despite getting hit.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Crowder, he's checked in for Dario Saric. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Jackson's checked in.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Memphis leading. Jones with it. That's tipped. Fast break, here come the Suns. And the rejection by Jackson. Will return shortly. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And here's Jones. Johnson is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Bridges. And it's Crawford at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And another turnover here by Memphis.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Johnson finds Crawford. Booker outside. buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Brooks. Basket counts.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Here's Crowder. Here's Johnson. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Jones. And good that time. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Crowder for 3. Booker. Oubre pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wasted no time on that one.
And the pull-up game of Jackson, impressive. Just a terrific rhythm shooter who cashes in whenever the D falls asleep.
Booker against Jones. Lets it go from 14. Here's Johnson. That shot misses. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Now here's Booker. Outside Crowder. Crawford outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Crowder. Trying to get open is Johnson. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Crowder.
That's some finish, and against excellent defense, Crowder with tricks up his sleeve.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
So for the Suns, Andre Ayton's checked in for Johnson. Sanders comes in for Jamal Crawford. And Paul subbed in for Devin Booker. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Adams, he's checked in for Josh Jackson. Kyle Anderson comes in for Oubre. And it's Morant in for Tyus Jones. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Paul outside. Shoots over Morant. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the pass to Anderson. Pass it to Brooks. Shoots. Crowder pulls it in. Suns trail by 6. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Paul kicks to Sanders. Pass to Ayton. Anderson against Paul. Pass to Sanders. Fires for 3. Adams, some nice D.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Brooks against Bridges. Now here's Morant. Oh, what a play!
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Paul. It's rebounded by Memphis. Anderson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brooks with no one around. It's good on the putback. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Up top, Sanders. He's covered by Anderson. Ayton. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is why you got to put a body on Ayton. When you don't, he tortures you with the putback.
The pass to Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All the officials are all over that one.
And he knocks down the first one. Baker, he's checked in for Brooks. And he can't hit the second. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Passes it to Paul. Wants to get it to Sanders and does. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Anderson against Paul. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
One thing about Kyle Anderson, he's always had good balance, can absorb contact and maintain his rhythm.
That one misses for Anderson.
A versatile swingman, Kyle Anderson's nickname is Slow-Mo for his methodical style of play.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Suns trail by 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Sanders. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Bridges. Ayton up top. Pass to Bridges. 5 on the clock. They need this. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams is Pass to Morant. And Paul over to help. Anderson passes to Baker. No good from outside. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Took him no time at all on that one.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now the pass to Morant. Uncovered. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter. Paul, left side. Lays it up and banks it in.
The concentration and the body control CP3 possesses is just astonishing.
Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 39.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Bridges for 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 15 rebounds here tonight. To the middle, Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Here's Bridges. Grizzlies making the shot. Paul outside. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range.
This is where Chris Paul hurts you. Can score on all 3 levels, and he does it in a variety of ways.
And Anderson has it in the corner. From past the arc. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now. In the corner, Sanders with it. A 3-ball. Second chance shot. Shot is good, and the Memphis leads cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Ayton.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Now here's Adams. Pass to Baker. Launches a 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Sanders. Makes it off the glass.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Now Morant. Sanders with the double team. And finished off by Morant.
And when Morant is cooking like this, it's fun to watch. He burns you in so many ways.
Here's Paul. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Paul's got 7 now in this quarter.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Morant. Feeds it to Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. That's good from Jackson. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Suns trail by 15. Dishes it to Crowder. He kicks it to Sanders. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant with it. Anderson outside. Pass to Baker. And it's good, 2 points. Baker's got 10 points here in the second half.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Grizzlies.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Ja Morant.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Booker. Jaren Jackson making his last shot. 4 on the clock from 11 feet away. No good from Booker.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
They double him with Ayton. Here's Baker. Here's Adams. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Don't sleep on Jay Crowder now. He can do that to you every trip down.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Jackson looking around. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Things were looking bleak for them, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we got a series on our hands.
We sure do. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.